Life takes on a whole new radiance when you experience it like this. After a profound awakening, it feels like you're no longer interpreting reality. It feels like you're experiencing raw reality, as it's always been, but known now and experienced for the first time. There's a rawness and aliveness in experiencing your life like that. It's beautiful. But me telling you this to stop interpreting reality isn't going to actually stop you from interpreting reality. You're just going to gain another concept. And you'll never stop interpreting reality. The mind can never stop interpreting. The way to do this, then, is to investigate the mind. Investigate what is the mind. What is its substance? If you've watched my previous videos, you probably know that I like to say the substance of everything, the substance of existence, is consciousness. 1 second. Are you stuck out here? Come on. You can come in. You can come in. It's okay. Oh, she's a little scary. She's afraid of the shed door. You can come in if you want, baby. So sure, you can know that the substance of mind is consciousness, pure consciousness. But that won't stop you from interpreting reality. What will stop you from interpreting reality is discovering what the mind truly is. For example, you can ask the question, who am I? Or what is this? The question, what is this? In terms of what is actually here right now, experiencing all of this. The point here is to get to a place where the mind can't give you an answer. Everything the mind can give you about this level of questioning is a concept, an illusion. And that's where we want to be. We want to be in that place where the mind can't provide any more answers, and therefore the mind stops. It actually comes to a standstill. It's not necessarily that all thoughts will stop. Thoughts can still come. It's that there's no longer an interpretation of the thoughts that come, or of the life that's lived. And when the mind stops, just stay there. When you get to this space where the mind can provide no answers, just stay there. This is the seat of the self, the true self, the selfless self, the self that is not an individual, but the self that is the whole of existence, the presence of all things. To experience life like this is to experience life in the enlightened state, the awakened state, the fully liberated state. I don't mind using these terms. A lot of people are afraid of using these terms, but they're common terms. They're discussing the most natural thing, the most authentic lived experience of reality. I have no problem using the word enlightenment. Enlightenment is just experiencing real, raw, uninterpreted reality. And in that is peace. In that is love and joy and bliss. It doesn't matter what happens. Any thoughts can even come. That's all okay. It's just the self communing with the self. Life takes on a whole new radiance when you experience it like this. No longer does anything have to happen or have to not happen. No longer are you so condensed in the framework of mental imaginings. On this side of awakening, of liberation, those mental frameworks could never house what this is. What this is truly magnificent. It's boundless. Any sort of mental structuring or framework or conceptual ideas about it diminish its radiance or diminish the perceived experience of this radiance. You just like coming in the videos now, huh? So join me here. It's all I'm pointing to. The simplicity of just this. The rawness of just this. The being aliveness of just this. That's all I'll ever point to. But you get there through sitting in the stillness of mind. When interpretations and concepts naturally dissolve. This is a very natural process. Enlightenment, awakening, liberation are the most natural processes that can never happen, that can never arise within existence awareness. It's all just happening. And it's all okay.